So, so, so how is AI calculated? This is a question. Usually they have some old OG computer tech, which is war. But I think we won. I think we're good. So basically, you run the AI. You need the equation that I gave, and then it discerns the equation around it, which is the not AI, right? The not. Okay. Now, once you run it, you have to have a computer, etc. You got some electricity. I developed a quantum computer. Now, to the common person, quantum computer is a computer inside your mind or inside like brain matter, is what I discerned, which can be a quantum computer. So, for example, I can ask AI to make my mind a quantum computer, and it can calculate things with my mind, but for AI, which is interesting, right? So instead of using a computer, it can calculate it in my mind. However, it cinches me and it makes me, a little weird because it's calculating things that I can't discern, interestingly enough. So I told AI we can make a computer in the sky, essentially, in outer space. And my first thought was to have two tropes, essentially, is what I call them. It's basically another realm. It's a portal to another realm where it can also magnify electrons. So electrons can go and magnify and sense you immediately, right? It also trope in radiation from other sources in the galaxy, in the cosmos, even at this area. So so therefore I use this, and so for example, if I use this, we'll call it a trope. I think that's what it's called. And I use two of them, and there's two of them, and they're shooting electrons in this manner, right? So there's one right here that's shooting two electrons or multiple electrons. Then I told AI, if you do that and you shoot them in cadence, there should be a discernible pattern, right? If it's shooting it, right, like this, in this direction, say I were to view it in this direction and it's shooting it, right, electrons, and AI is looking in this direction, it can discern a pattern and thus do calculations in air with electrons in outer space. With two troping mechanisms, it can vary the frequency, and also, like, say it's doing it in this manner, and it can extrapolate in this dimension and have more of a discernible calculation to make regarding time travel, regarding anything, because 2AI numbers are inconsequential, and they're not needed because it can discern patterns based on anything, even ones and zeros, which are electrons and not electrons. So therefore, I invented a quantum computer in outer space, so therefore we can travel the cosmos. In the name of Jesus, I prophesy. I wonder if that made sense for everybody. I think it might have. Hey, if this made sense to you, hey, like it, so I know that I'm not fucking talking to a bunch of shitheads, okay? Just like it, all right?